Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Churchill Downs here on Wednesday. It is the 25th of September 2024. Gonna look at the 7th race from Churchill, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Let's look at the 7th from Churchill. It's a very good race. It's allowance optional claimer purse, $148,000, race for 3-year-olds and upwards, which have never won a race in the main claim starter, restricted race, or state bred race, or blah 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 blah. Optional claiming price is the big one, $175,000 a year, and only one of them is in for the price. 6 horses are going 1,700 meters, or mile 16th on the main track. Gonna take the horse that's in for the price, 6 horse Frosted Departure, 6254 for me in the superfecta. 6254 Super, top selection 6 horse Frosted Departure. This 4-year-old colt by Frosted here. He was actually bought at last year's sold and bought at last year's Keeneland November 23 sale for $150,000. But Kenny McPeak trained this one. Julian LeBrew is 15-0 so far at this Churchill meeting. Gets the mounts. He ran a month ago in the Charlestown Classic at Charlestown, a mile and the 8th on the 23rd of August, and he finished 7 by 17 1/4 lengths. And from the outset, he left. He got good position. And then he just, kind of hit the wall. He just, got beat by a better horse. Maybe the 3 turns got to him. I've seen better racing from him. He's coming down the class ladder here today. Back to Churchill. I'm going to give him another shot to win. He ran 2 back in the Deputy Testimony Stakes at Laurel mile 8th on 20th of July, and he won by 8 1/4 lengths that day. Basically on the front end, he had everything his own way. 115 almost to 3/4, actually 114 flat to 3/4. When you win doing that going around 2 turns, you're going to win wire to wire. And he did just that. He got class relief from this previous race. That was a very good return to the races that day. And then prior to that, he ran in the Blame Stakes at Churchill, mile and 8th on the 1st June. Finished 5th by 13 3/4 lengths that day. And he just kind of hit the wall late. Again, better horses that day. But in the Lake Oshanta at Oakland on the mud going mile 16th of May, winning by 4 1/4 lengths. Another race. He's had some good fraction in the front end, and he held on to it. A very good race. He's trading well locally. He's getting class relief. I think he could win. I think the 2-horse War Campaign for Philip Sims and Tyler Gaffalione can win also. He hasn't won since the Tinsel Stakes last in December at Oakland over the mile furlong. Won by 1 1/4 lengths from a tracking trip. He was drifting late, but he really took home clear late. Since then, he ran the Essex Handicap where he saw first missions is decent horse. Ran against Kings Barnes in the Ben Alley, placed behind him, decent horse. And then the Blame Stakes, he just never really into it that day. The track was very weird, I noticed, early June at Churchill. So maybe he just wasn't comfortable with it. He's training well Keeneland. I'm going to give him a shot here on the ticket at 5-2. He could definitely win. I'll use him in the pick 4. But to recap my selections for the, before going any further, my cat keeps playing with me on the right here. He wants to jump on this chair, and I'm trying to stop him. But to recap my selection for the 7th from Churchill, going to take the 6 horse Frosted Departure, give kudos to the 2 horse War Campaign, 6254 Super, 6-2 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck everybody.